It's 11 a.m. out west and 2 p.m. in Washington, D.C., where the president's campaign chairman is now going to jail. And the president himself had a really tough time with the truth this morning. Manafort in a moment, but first let's get to the facts. In an unprecedented appearance on the White House lawn, the president spoke to reporters and Fox News for 58 minutes. In that time, he lied or misled the American public at least 19 times. Case in point, Paul Manafort.
Manafort has nothing to do with our campaign. You know, Paul Manafort worked for me for a very short period of time. He worked for Ronald Reagan. He worked for Bob Dole. He worked for John McCain, or his firm did. He worked for many other Republicans. He worked for me, what, for 49 days or something? A very short period of time.
Nothing to do with the campaign. He was actually there for 144 days as campaign chairman. Donald Trump hired Paul Manafort at the most crucial point of his campaign, at a time when Donald Trump thought he could lose the nomination, at a time when he believed the party would take away his delegates. He turned to Paul Manafort to save his campaign.
The report yesterday, maybe more importantly than anything, it totally exonerates me. There was no collusion. There was no obstruction. If you read the IG report, I've been totally exonerated.
The report focused on the FBI's handling of the Clinton email investigation in the lead up to the election, not the Russia investigation. It did not address collusion. It did not exonerate the president.
I feel badly for General Flynn. He lost his house. He's lost his life. And some people say he lied, and some people say he didn't lie. I mean, really, it turned out maybe he didn't lie.
Some people say he lied. The president said he lied. He tweeted that he fired Flynn because he lied. He lied to the vice president, and Flynn himself pleaded guilty to lying to the FBI.
And that's a Democrat bill. That's Democrats wanting to do that. I hate the children being taken away. The Democrats have to change their law. That's them. The Democrats forced that law upon our nation. I hate it.
But there's no law that says that families have to be separated at the border. There's another way to go
gave
about
us
it,
the laws.
It is not Democratic law. It is a policy put in place by the current administration. It was introduced in a speech by President Trump's own Attorney General. The Democrats are the minority party. Republicans control the House, the Senate, and the White House.
President Obama lost Crimea, just so you understand. President Obama lost Crimea. So
is it part of Russia?
It's his fault. It's his fault. Yeah, it's his fault.
Is it part of Russia?
Just so you understand, because Putin didn't respect President Obama.
Russia annexed Crimea in 2014. President Obama did not lose it. Russia took it by force. A reminder, that is why the G8 became the G7. And that was just 4 of the 19 lies or misleading statements made by the president this morning. So our big question is, why are Republican leaders okay with the president of the United States lying?